The
At least
person.
for you.
It just depends on what you're doing, really, because, could have been a bad call, could have been luck, but really with the mentality of a person getting first, there's no excuses. There's just in a champion's mindset, and that champion could be the second place person. The first place person just got more talent. You know what I mean? So really, it's just about being a champion and having no excuses, not one. Like, you have an injury, work around it. Don't make it an excuse to go sit on your couch and eat potato chips and just lose your cardio. If your shoulders hurt, run on a bike. Your legs hurt, do stuff with your arms. Like, there's never an off time, and I think that's the difference between first place champion and a second place champion. The first place has more heart, has more desire. I've seen people with more technical talent and more skill, and that have just done it longer in a wrestling match. They just heard cardio wasn't there, and the person that won just had more heart and desire and passion and a better drive. And that's really all it takes is heart. Gotta
So,
want it.
how long have you been? So what has been your history with martial arts? I know you said you were a wrestler first.
I was a wrestler ever since 6th grade. The first year I ever wrestled, I only lost twice. I went 19-2 against the boys, and I also won girls states the first year I ever wrestled and went to nationals. I got a plaque from the House of Representatives, and they all signed it like with their own names, like to recognize me for the accomplishments that I did. Districts. So.
So what was it about wrestling that said this is going to be my thing? Was it because you were good at it? Was there certain aspects of it? Was it the aggressive aspect of wrestling?
Yeah,
What part of it?
totally the aggressive. I started it because I have real bad anger. I'm just mean. And so, it helped me channel that and, distract me from anything outside and really keep me focused. Probably, being who I am as an individual and, what I take on every day through society, being, in the LGBTQ community. And I knew who I was at a very young age, but I didn't say nothing about it. So this was a way for me to channel all my anger and aggression, whether it was through parents being divorced. Everybody's got a story. But it's not about being angry. The most times that I'm smiling in my life is out there on the mats. That's what makes me smile. I could come in here angry and want to let it all out, but the second I'm in there and Cam's teaching or Shane's teaching or anyone's teaching, I'm just instantly, I forget everything. And so it's really meditative for me, and also it builds my character. Martial arts, you have to have respect and honor and discipline, and my favorite thing is when I'm serving, because I'm also a server, and people are like, were you in the military? And I get to say, no, I do martial arts. Well, when I was 18, I graduated from high school, and there was no more wrestling. I was in school. So what do you do but have fun? So I had a lot of fun, and I went down the wrong path. I did a lot of drugs, and just did all of the wrong things. Everything wrong you think a human could have done, I think I did it. And then I lost myself, and I was like, I need to wrestle, I need to fight. And this guy named John Lilly, I was hanging out with him, and we were sitting in my apartment, and he saw all these medals, and he's like, why are you wasting your talent? You can fight. I was like, I want to fight, but I don't know how. This guy, Benny Gonzalez, was like, you look tough, you should come fight. Definitely started with me getting back to being an athlete, and once I found martial arts and Muay Thai and all that stuff, I was like, I want to go kick some ass. I want to go fight. I've always wanted to fight. I just never knew how.